Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good morning. And I just wanted to, jump on here real quick and just chat with you a little bit about, you know, surrendering to purpose, to a higher purpose. My glasses are a little empty, so give me a second. So, I find that when I'm talking to people, that this is something that comes up a lot. Well, first off, I don't know what my purpose is. So that's like the most common thing that I hear a lot of is I don't know what my purpose is. But a lot of that is because our ego or our higher self that's trying to talk to us versus our ego. Hey, good morning, Marcy. Um, there's a part of us, it's interesting because our consciousness has so many different levels, okay? And there's a part of us that's trying to talk to us, like it's the higher part of us, okay? But then there's this other part that's this ego that always seems to get in the way, right? I mean, it is a pain in the butt. And it is what you would call like the lower side of ourselves that feels like it always has to be in control. And it feels like that it's got to be the one making the decisions, or you know, I mean, who am I to give up to something higher, right? But if you kind of look at it as it's the higher part of you versus a higher, and I'm not saying that giving up to, God or something that you believe in like that is wrong. But what I am saying is that just within yourself, your soul or your higher self or your higher genius or whatever it is that you want to call it, has a better idea of what your purpose is in this world now. And so, what we're going to be talking about is kind of giving up to that, like surrendering into that and how you do it. I have found personally that has been a major issue in my life for a really long time because I didn't want to give up my idea of something. But it wasn't my idea of something that I was going to give up, it was the way I was going about it. And I remember when I first started my business that that came up a lot. And I didn't know what to do. And I thought for sure I had this concept that I needed to do it a certain way. And, you know, my higher self had another plan. So basically, every time I would move towards that, my computer would blow up, the internet would stop working. I would go somewhere else, for internet, and that internet didn't work, or something else went wrong with my computer, or my car would break down. And I was like, oh my God, oh my freaking God, I can't seem to it was like something was fighting against me, okay? And it was really frustrating. I mean, we're talking major frustration here, okay? And I don't know, I was like, I remember one time I just said I give up. And I went into prayer mode, and I started praying and then I started meditating. Okay, so just for you guys who don't know the difference, prayer is when you're talking to God, meditating is when you're listening. So I went into prayer mode. Oh God, Lord Almighty, the whole 9 yards, like, oh God, please help me, like I am trying to make this business work, and all I'm finding is just tons and tons of obstacles. And when I was in meditation, I heard a message that came to me that said, when all the doors are closed, look for the secret windows. And what that ended up meaning to me, because I think about that a lot when obstacles start to happen in my life, when it seems like, okay, doors are shutting, I look at it like, okay, now I say to myself, okay, that's not the right direction. I might be on the right path, but it's not the way to get there. Like, there's a lot of different ways to get to downtown Houston, okay? I can take I-10, I can take 610, I can take 59, I can take 45. There's a lot of different ways of getting there, okay? And for me, it was like I'm going down 45 and the freeway shut down. And I thought, oh my God, the world's coming to an end, right? And that's it. No more. We're not going to be able to get downtown now because of, oh my God, that freeway shut down. And so um, basically, what I ended up discovering is that those secret windows are other ways of getting there, okay? It's a different freeway. It's a different side street. It's a different way of getting there. You know, so what I want to offer to you today and is that maybe what we need to do is really start paying attention to what it is that your higher self is trying to tell you. Because a lot of times if you stop fighting it and you just pay attention and you just kind of look around to see like what other options are available, what is your gut telling you, what has presented itself, what keeps on presenting itself multiple times because you're not getting the message. And look at those things from that angle. And maybe, just maybe, you might be able to hear that inner voice telling you it's not that you're not on the right path. It's just that you're taking the wrong road to get there. And maybe your higher self is telling you that because there's an easier way. There's a better way. There's a way that's going to be more comfortable and better suited to you. And so it doesn't necessarily mean that the world's coming to an end. It doesn't mean that you keep on making poor decisions or nothing works out for you. It just means that maybe you just need to listen a little bit more. So it looks like we are having some kind of internet issues because as I'm watching this, I keep on freezing up. I don't know if it's happening on your end, but I'm seeing the screen freeze up. So hopefully it's not causing a distraction for you guys. So anyways, hopefully that helps. I am trying to do these short talks instead of long ones because I know you guys have to work and you have things to do. So I'm going to keep this short and we're going to just kind of just leave it at that and just think about it. When all the doors are shut, look for the secret windows. This is Michelle. Have a wonderful day.